There's been a lot of talk of Battlefield 2042 killing Call of Duty and with it Warzone. Is there any merit to that? And what do I think? Well, sorry that's been 3 or 4 days since an upload. It's taken that long to change the bedding. So if you do enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button below, consider subscribing, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But without no further ado, let's get right into it. So let's get right on with it. Battlefield 2042. Is it the COD killer we've all been waiting for? Well, actually, my thoughts are reserved. I think it's too soon to say, and everybody who says otherwise are clickbaiting you, just like I did. Now, there is many reasons I think it won't kill Warzone, and there are many reasons why I think it actually has the potential to kill Warzone. I know, right? So, what are they, and where do I stand? Well, I think Warzone is vulnerable, along with the rest of Call of Duty, including multiplayer. I really do. Warzone is going to fall off the map of relevance by the end of 2021, but I do not think it's going to be solely caused by Battlefield. I do think Battlefield will play its part in it though. So, to understand why we need to look into the current state of Warzone and the state it's going to be in come late 2021. Currently, the game is balanced, yet boring. People still play it, but it's not getting sessioned all night, every night by people. Other games are getting played, and secondary games like Apex, FIFA, Rocket League, GTA, and others are getting played slightly more. People are sick of hackers, skill-based matchmaking, and the reputation of terrible metas, and poor game balance has all been involved in both Infinity Ward's and Raven's eras of the game. People expected more than a filter change for the Black Ops integration for the new map, and it shows. Viewership on Google Trends is down and people couldn't care less about Season 4. This is a problem for Warzone as now it's really starting to stagnate. This goes to suggest it is a wounded animal in terms of interest. Not profitability obviously, I would never suggest that, skins wins. I think come late 2021, Warzone is going to be popular but nowhere near the levels that we are used to. It'll be competing with the reopening of the world, boredom, and likely itself when COD 2021 shoots itself in the foot even further with its release, Vanguard, apparently, later in the year. That alone might bury Warzone itself. Another botched up integration, I think, is going to do the trick for Warzone. Warzone is destined for death. I think we all know it, there's no denying it. But I think it will be slow and drawn out. Battlefield will only consolidate its fate. But I'm not convinced Battlefield is going to be the COD killer. Battlefield, you forget, is EA. And EA will be rushing that thing out, and if you think I'm wrong, I wish I could be as naive as you. I'd get so much more out of life. Battlefield will come out with day one issues, it always does. It will kill the hype of the game, and that's a problem. Another thing too, is if you put the COD community in Battlefield, it will really disrupt the feel and team play nature of the game. A crucial element of any big player count game. You know, the controlled chaos. That's Battlefield's thing. COD players are not controlled. They're gun-ho, myself included. But I'm starting to think, where is the content as of late? Which is kind of my play style. So not as gun-ho. So speaking of which, where is the content of this channel going to be heading at this time? Honestly, I've not decided. And I suspect that you're going to vote with your viewership when the time comes. However, whatever I do commit to, it will be likely that on the channel, I will only be playing one game, as in terms of the gun guides. But I may play the other game, whatever the second game becomes, with the exception of streams. So I might play that in streams, but basically whatever I mean by main game is this will be the game that gets the gun guides, or what I call the How Does It Feel series, the HDIF series, and also all the featured edited videos. Though if viewership is higher on the second game, whatever that may be, I may stream it, but this is a conversation for another time, I think. I do think I'll be streaming my time on other games though. It's clear that when I do put in an edited video of any other game other than Warzone, it doesn't get that high views. However, if I do stream these games, it does justify playing them. So yeah, the reason for this is that I barely have time these days once my YouTube, work and social schedule is all up to date, so I can't make time for other games, which I'd like to. So if I can integrate them by getting them streamed, I can justify playing them. Simple as that. But till then, I'm sorry, it's been a busy few days. I feel like a blink and 2 days have passed. Also, there will be no podcast this week as we are recording episode 7 on Sunday with our special guest. The only issue is logistics, just being that there is a 9-hour time difference between the two of us, so catching us when we're not at work is a bit tricky. So that's going to be getting recorded on Sunday for the following Saturday, and I can't wait to bring you that one. But yeah, I talk about I haven't uploaded in 3 days, so yeah, bit cheeky for me to talk about consistency of bringing the podcast out next Saturday for the consistency, but deal with it. But no, thanks for the support. Nearly at 400 subscribers. Let's get that together. Thanks again. You're all awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.